It's National Signing Day on campuses all over the country, and we have an opportunity today here at the University of Cincinnati to visit with the school's new offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach, Zac Taylor, who comes from the Miami Dolphins and played college football at Nebraska at the highest level, Big 12 Player of the Year back in your playing days. You've been part of the Cincinnati program now for a few weeks. Give us your impressions on how things are going.
Oh, I love this place. The people here have been great so far. Players have a great attitude, so we just got a chance to start meeting with them this week. Look forward to spring ball starting here in a few more weeks, but so far it's been great.
College football and pro football have been a big part of your life, going back to your dad, who played for Barry Switzer, correct?
That's right. He played in the late 70s for Barry Switzer. He was a GA there under that same staff, and so I was born and raised in Norman, Oklahoma. So I've been exposed to a lot of the Big 12 football that came along with that, but yeah, he's got some great Switzer stories.
Bearcat fans naturally are very interested in knowing what kind of offense you are going to run as the offensive coordinator at Cincinnati. Fill them in.
It'll be a no-huddle attack. We're more than 11 personnel, meaning we'll have a tight end in the game, 3 receivers and running back. We'll vary off of that, but for the most part, that'll be the starting point. We'll be more shotgun from under center. We will run some zone read. We're not going to ask our quarterback to run the ball a lot. But, you know, we will be ideally a 50-50 run-pass team. We'll throw bubbles on the perimeter, but we're going to be up-tempo. We're going to spread the field. We're making defense cover the whole field, and we're going to be in attack mode the whole way through.
Your top 2 quarterbacks come back. Gunnar Kiel, obviously, is back after missing the bowl game. Tell us a little bit about what the depth chart is going to look like going into spring ball.
I think it's a great room to walk into. We got a lot of guys that can compete, a lot of guys that are talented. Those guys are going to have to earn everything. You know, I'm making them take notes, making them pay attention to meetings. They're going to have to compete the whole way through, but it's a good group. I'm really encouraged. When I took this job, I knew that we had great quarterbacks. That was going to set the foundation for this offense, and so I'm really encouraged by those guys so far.
Hayden Moore obviously played a lot last year as well. Ross Trail redshirted last year, and this is signing day, and you've added a quarterback to the program who's already here practicing, Jake Sopko.
Yeah, Jake's a great guy. I'm glad we signed him at midterm. He's got a great attitude so far from what I watched. He has enough athleticism to do the things we want to do with our quarterbacks. He's an accurate passer. So I'm really excited that we were able to get him in this class.
What did you gain from your experience in the NFL with the Dolphins?
Well, you learn how to be very detailed. You have a lot of meeting time. You're playing the best of the best in the world. And so you have to be very detailed, very thorough, very creative with what you do because people have a lot of time to prepare for you. You got a lot of games to play, so you got to throw them a lot of offense. So now we'll dwindle that down. We don't want a lot in the offense right now. We want to keep it simple for our guys, but there's a lot of things to draw from that I've done over the last 4 years with Miami.
You're the father of 2 young boys. You've got another child on the way. Your family must be excited about getting settled in here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, my wife Sara's been a trooper. She's handled the move great. She's really excited to get up here in Cincinnati. The boys love it. We got them a basement and bunk beds. That's all they wanted. So as long as we get that, and I promise that they might get some snow on Christmas. I promise them that. In Miami, I can never guarantee that. Here in Cincinnati, at least there's a chance. So they're excited about the move.
There's a good chance of that. If you're here long enough, you will definitely see snow on Christmas. That is the new offensive coordinator at Cincinnati, Zac Taylor, and I'm Dan Hoard here on GoBearcats.com.